It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He's got a man left. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Fields now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just an excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
He gets a lot behind one. Oh, it's an interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
A pistol snap, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 29-yard line.
here's the lone back on the handoff. Still working past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket.
Now that's a situation may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Running it after the penalty. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. And this play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. Is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Trey Tucker to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he pushes it forward, but will only reach the 23. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 3rd down now. Dropping back to throw. He'll get this one to Adams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Raiders first. Hand off to the back. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Madden stopped by Alex Highsmith. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They'll throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it up 4th down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Dumps it off to his running back. Now here he goes down the right sideline. At the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's out of bounds past midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Give now to the running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Another carry for him. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. off a throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And 4th and 4 coming up.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he can't make anything happen on that return. That stopped about as deep on their own side as you can be. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He put everything he had in. Big gain downfield. And they finally tackle him after a huge gain.
You know, Kim, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Short side option here, he's running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Dump off caught by his back. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And the downhill charge gets there and touches this one right at the 14. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Hits his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the well again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down. They give it to him again. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Blown back gets the handoff. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Yeah, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. The give here on 2nd. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Pass play now. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he's brought down after a short gain. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
3rd and long for him here. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Chooses to bring this one out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the handoff. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 36. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes it in at the 26. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be their football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to slide to a halt. For the moment, it's a gain, but we'll see if that penalty flag brings it all back. So they'll decline this and take the result. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to throw. Here's Fields. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Back to throw. Complete over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Completed to his running back. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on 1st down. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. The give now out of the shotgun. And he takes this down to around the 39 before he stopped. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Trying to push this past the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Throwing from the gun. Complete out to the right. And in for the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
All set up now for 1st and 10. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Hey, Ted.
Now Fields. This one's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter, and he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's the one back on the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Brought in right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 8. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air, 3rd and long. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Working quickly here. They are throwing it again. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll throw it again. Chased out to his right. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Offense up to the line fast. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Handoff now, running right. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So that flag is declined, and now that's going to force this offense into a 4th and goal decision. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw, needing a first. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
On 1st down, they'll run. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from near his own goal line. Has it downfield, working the left. And he'll get it up to the 27. Give him 24 on that play. And that's the Steelers' 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, your play calling doesn't matter, making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's the rookie out of Florida.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series